That's my trivia question. That's the trivia question.
Okay.
That's a good trivia question. That is what I was
That's a
testing
good
in the
trivia
room.
question. By the way, we're going to have Prod versus Nibble coming up next on the Squad Strike stream as everyone's been locked in. You're going to see a very interesting team layout from Prod. And also on the other side from Nibble. So going to be starting with the Wolf there as Prod's going to be starting forward with Crom. So back-to-back Croms as your point men here. Let's see how it stacks out here. Now, like I said earlier, you only really get one, or you only get a handful of chances to recover, with Crom in a squad strike format. And I think, with Wolf, you can kind of take whatever number we said and kind of cut it in half because Wolf is hands down one of the best characters of being able to edge guard, characters with very linear recoveries. So.
Man, nice, good job. I feel like more Wolves have started using up smash more and more. I mean, the 2 hits, the damage, the way it scoops too on the sides, the hitboxes are crazy good.
It's insane how good of an anti-air that move is, man.
Oh! That's, Sakurai is he's so happy right now. Like, that's exactly what he pictured when he made pairing. Just do it, back and forth.
Casually petting his dog good. Very good.
Don't paint him like a villain, Koopa. Never. Yeah,
but if he just likes his dog.
Wait, but back to the match. Anyway, here we go. Banjo-Kazooie, buddy. All right, back throw.
And no, good DI on the part of Prod there, able to get back.
I love the sound effect it makes is so rude.
It's so like not competitive.
Yeah,
this is the funniest thing. I'm gonna mess up what I was presuming to be a jab to the raw back air. No, I will not call it that other thing. The forward tilt gets the job done. So good stuff there from Prod, getting the most out of that stock legwork wise. And now we're gonna see Nibble going to stake here. So kind of an interesting lineup you got there. You go from a that parry to back air, kind of overkill at that point, but gets the job done. The ugly stick.
What's gonna win? One army man or a child with a stick? With
a stick and a snake.
Snake?
Nice. Oh, they're both got snakes.
Well, yeah, this is a snake ditto. Nice. Good patience there. Job by Nibble. I like the pressure, man. That was sick.
Yeah, no, this snake definitely looks polished. I was kind of nervous when people play these like super technical characters on Squad Strike because like characters like Snake you definitely have some sort of a a learning floor.
Like when Lucas stops, it's like a car peeling out. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like a car to the break. Yeah, Fast and the Furious. Tokyo Drift. Here we go. Okay, what's it gonna be? Okay, just grab release. Pressure either way. Nope.
You see Prod trying to swing his way back down to the ground.
Do you hear it? Do you hear that?
It's so funny.
Why is that a thing? Is that in his game? It can't be.
I have no idea. There's tons of Lucas mains here this weekend, so you might be able to ask one of them.
Is Chuck here?
I don't know.
I don't think he is, man. He's too busy.
Yes, sir.
He's got better things to do. That C4 gonna close it out. Nice job there, because Nibble closing that one out was important because I feel like Lucas could take off against Snake. He's got the side magnet to absorb the explosion, so you have to play very delicately around Lucas with your explosion. So good job there by Nibble. But Prod bringing this one right back with the Wii Fit.
Yeah, not even sure if he needed the deep breathing there to get the kill, but nonetheless, it helps to have it. So getting even things down to a last stock situation, you can presume that these are what the characters these players main at this point. So, let's just see how it comes out. Pretty even for the most part.
Wow, did you see him get back over here? That was the Go-Go Gadget Squirtle arms. Tiny turtle. But did you see him reach? It's like a tether grab, man.
My man's got range. That base speed is crucial to the equation. God. Yeah, so both players are kind of feeling each other out. Ooh, this could be it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Most assuredly.
There we go.
Assuredly.
Yep, missing a tech at a inopportune time did Prod. He was doing pretty good that in, the entirety of that game, but, those little mistakes, man, they can cost us.
That's right. So while we're waiting for the combatants to lock in their characters, lock in the stage, let us remember the trivia question. Piranha Plant does under 9. When Piranha Plant does parry, where does its shimmer happen in its portrait? Actually, a lot of people knew this one, I saw, which is pretty cool.
I actually had no idea. You were doing it, and I truly did not notice. So
I juked you out, though, because I did it and then kept playing like that's not what I was looking for. I didn't want to parry and then immediately quit out because you'd be like, oh, he's looking for something with Piranha Plant's parry. Yeah?
To be honest, I'm so dense in the head, I probably wouldn't have realized it. So.
No, you're good, man. You would have known. But either way, Game 2 is going to be starting off. Nibble closing that one out strong. gotta say, the Squirtle looked great against the Wii Fit, too. Just the pressure just locked down the Wii Fit 100%.
It's very interesting looking at the characters these guys are playing, because they're all playing very different archetypes of characters with their squad. And you would think that would kind of screw you up a bit. Like, you gotta have to be in, like, maybe a sort of mindset, maybe get a couple games under your belt before you can, like, properly switch to another character archetype. But no, both Nibble and Prod looks very comfortable switching on the fly to these very different styles of play with their characters.
Yeah, we saw this earlier too. Like Prod got off to a really good start with the Crom. I feel like maybe that was a different game, but
no, you're right.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, man.
The Crom definitely lived to high percents, but gonna be without. I was gonna say we're gonna be without platforms to recover back with, but
oh god, almost taking the stock there. Perfect DI though.
Yep, the big blast over the town and city, buying Nibble. A few more percentiles to be able to maybe get this kill.
Mash and jab. I don't think that's what he wanted. As cool as that sound effect is, you heard that sound effect?
Yeah.
Twink, twink,
ching, ching,
yeah,
ching.
Yeah.
It's like change rustling around in your bag or something.
That's when he dash attacks. That's the wallet chain. Definitely.
He bought it at Spencer's.
Yeah. If Wolf doesn't shop at Spencer's, that's got to be in the lore somewhere. But the up tilt going to clear it out. Yeah. Nibble Snake. Very good. Like the way it played the last game, and especially around this Lucas. We're going to get a rematch here. I like that happens in Squad Strike. Like, yeah, your Snake kind of got the better of me last time, but see what the Lucas can cook up here. And something else I like that Prod's been doing in this matchup is using PK Fire. Not only is it good for Lucas, the grenade just pelted him in the head. Ouchie, that hurts a little bit.
Lucas would say ouchie.
But Lucas, with the PK Fire can ignite grenades too is like such a big thing about it. We saw it in the last game. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen Lucas's parry animation.
Yeah, he looks angry. He's mad, actually mad. All right, C4 is on deck, so Prod definitely has to be mindful of that. Ooh, but there we go. Once again, the ugly stick meeting its mark, and Prod once again finds himself up and going into the final character for Nibble.
Okay, looking for a lot of forward tilts there from Squirtle. Look at the pressure.
For the back throw. Being forced to jump because the platforms are transitioning out, so Nibble forced to burn a resource here.
Okay, good job parrying the second hit too. Look at these follow-ups too. Prod really coming to life with this Lucas. I love it. He might close this one out in a two-stock fashion, Koopa.
Yeah, no, this Lucas definitely looking awfully polished right now.
Woo!
Once again, the forward smash coming through. And now Prod's just playing with house money at this point. He knows that he's essentially had this in the bag unless something, terribly wrong happens.
Got Charizard out, man. I've seen Charizard do some crazy things in this game, especially this ledge, forward tilt, good option, fair. A lot of decent stuff that he can do there. The back air too, obviously. Everyone's like, never mind. Found it. No,
got him.
He's gonna go Squirtle. All right. You know what? Actually, I like the Squirtle because he's gonna win. Neutral, force him off the stage, and then he's going to try to use the neutral beat, but only connecting with the soccer ball and not the Wii Fit. We're going to go to a Game 3 situation, Koopa.
Yep, our second Game 3 of the block hazmat, so let's see if Prod made the necessary adjustments and maybe potentially see a team change on someone else's part. Could be. You're not really sure.
Nobody knows. Anything can happen.
Except they do. They know.
Squad Strike, baby. They might not even know, Koopa. They don't know. The viewer knows. You think we know? They're going back to their own characters, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe a stage change.
I try. Yeah, stage change maybe. Here we go. Do we see the same order though? That could be also a game changer here. Yeah, same exact order as before. So. Both these guys understand it's like, okay, maybe it's not a me thing. It's probably just, this guy is pretty good. So, you got to be on your best behavior. As we await the loading screen to finish his job, we're getting into it, folks. Game 3 between Prod and Nibble.
Oh, gosh.
Jeez.
Wait.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he made it back. He didn't have a jump, though. Pretty scary stuff there. Nibble holding on.
That's the scary part, man. Sometimes Crom can just kill you.
Oh, yeah.
But on the other hand, Wolf can also sometimes just kill you. So
True.
both these characters very good at not necessarily running you over with their combo game, but being strong enough in their...
Is this synchronized air dodging? Did you see that?
They
did the same thing. Not only did they DBZ, but they both did the air dodge at the same time on the way back in.
Yeah, it was like Comeback Wayne from Hey Arnold.
I'm a big Hey Arnold fan, and I'm going to be honest with you. I missed that one.
The water synchronized swimming episode?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice job. We got there. I guess I should have figured that one out. Context clues. Side B, though. Nice shot by Nibble, fighting his way back on stage. I like how he did the jab 1-2. Against Wolf, I feel like you never see jab 1-2 on your shield, so you just don't know what to do. Like, you just assume the third one's coming, kind of.
Yeah, you have to kind of assume, you know, maybe Prod's definitely fought a handful of Wolves. Sometimes you got to do something a little bit weird to get someone off guard. But the up smash, not weird at all.
Nah, pretty standard stuff. It was fresh, too. He wasn't really using it as a punish tool. It's saving it for the KOs, especially in Smashville, going to get a pretty early one.
Yeah, you can definitely lull yourself into, you know, staling out your best move because of how good of a tool up smashes are like anti-airing. So
I feel that way about his back air a lot too. Like, you know what I mean? You use it a lot in like combos and follow-ups and stuff like that. So
when I get down tilt with Wolfman, it's hard not to feel guilty about getting the trip.
Like, a lot of jabs too. Remember that was buffed a while ago. I wonder if Nibble's onto something here, if it's just, you know, effective in the matchup or something like that. But
yeah, but Nibble on the back foot right now though. This Wolf putting in a lot of work. There we go. So Prod able to get himself on the board once again. Not too much damage on his tabs, so definitely able to make it up. But
there you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. The side magnet. You gotta time it perfectly. Well, not really. You can kind of just hold it. But with Lucas, his body, it's not like Ness. Like Ness just covers his whole body with the side magnet. Lucas only throws out in front of him. So if he throws a grenade behind you, it's gonna hit Lucas.
Exactly. Lucas, don't play with grenades. Good pivot grab though.
Wait, who taught? Never mind. Who taught Lucas how to?
Never mind.
Throw a ball. Because anyway, here we go. Oh god. Falling down to the platform.
Yeah, both guys very close to percent right now. It is Nibble that pulls away slightly for the time being.
Oh my god, he just does the Kataro. Legendary edge guard.
Yeah, and that was a great read.
Oh, he parried the up tilt. Brave. I like how he took his time with the punish there too, because you got to respect the the forward tilt there. If you parry and the second hill the forward tilt comes out, you still get hit for it. But nice job recognizing the low recovery from Snake. Very active down smash. First clanking with the Cypher and then hitting Snake. That was amazing. Prod playing incredibly.
Yeah, finds himself in the lead here, but let's see for how long. You know, Charizard having kill power for spades and getting a combo started with falling up air into the ground. Like, if there's a move that's ever had a glow up as the up throw, you know, gets the job done. If there's ever a move that's had a glow up, look at the frame rate of Lucas's up air. Totally changed from the last game.
It's like he's learning his name, you know what I'm saying? Like, Squirt. All right, yeah, you got it. Back air?
All he knows what to say is his name.
That's true. If he doesn't learn that, he's got nothing. Wait, when Pokemon, do they know their name?
That's it?
No, but when they talk, they're not
saying.
He's not saying Squirtle every time. He's trying to communicate. Like, he's saying, like, I want to eat lunch or whatever. He's not saying Squirtle. Well, he's literally saying...
This is too big for my brain.
This is a lot. This is a rabbit hole.
That rabbit hole.
Are they self-aware? That's my question. Does he know, or did we just... No. We obviously just named him Squirtle because he says Squirtle. But...
This is hurting my brain. Nonetheless, though,
we don't call dogs woofs. Well, actually, we kind of do sometimes. The old meow, you know? The old mouth.
Meow.
Anyway, this game is coming down to the end here. Game 3, pressure at the ledge. I don't think that Nibble has a jump. Here. Oh, he does? Oh! The footstool into the Powder Man. Down air, cleaning up the stock. Very nice. Very well done there by Prod, cleaning that one.